with me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and England defender Lee Dixon. And this is where it all starts in the UEFA Champions League. The group stage and match day one. My goodness, so much to look forward to. It's Napoli up against Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, the first group stage of the Champions League is always exciting. 3 points is vital for both teams to get off to a good start. Or a draw may be a good result as well. We're about to find out what happens.
Can they take the lead here? There it is! And just the ideal start. So underway once more. Advantage Napoli here. Beautifully timed. Mertens. Lozano. Mertens. Crossing possibilities. Well, a sloppy clearance. What can the opposition do with this? Well, the more you watch Spurs on the Champions League stage, the more you think, Lee, they have a chance of lifting that coveted trophy.
Yeah, there's a few more pieces of the jigsaw to go in for me, but they are a team to be reckoned with. Every part of their team is emerging as a real talent, and put them all together, you've got a good team.
A decisive clearance it was. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Now Son. Tottenham couldn't maintain possession. Here's Insigne. Zielinski. Here's Lo Celso. Davis. There's a slide rule pass. Lucas Moura. Davis. Lo Celso. Sissoko. Lo Celso. And he'd be disappointed if he didn't take that one cleanly. Oh, a lovely ball. Far from a good pass. Callejon here. Lozano. And space for the cross. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. They don't normally need a second invitation to give it a go on the counter. Lucas. Sissoko. Spurs have lost the ball. Insigne. Good ball towards the back post this time. And he got on his bicycle and pedalled furiously to good effect.
Close, but no cigar. What an effort that was.
Davis. Chance to attack using width. Lucas Moura. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Callejon here. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Sissoko. Here's Ndombele. Ndombele. Steven Bergwijn. Son. It's with Koulibaly. Here's Insigne. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Insigne. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Well, that's one for them to pursue. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Well, They are on the wrong end of the scoreline. But Lee, your overall thoughts on their current situation?
This Tottenham side just needs to up the tempo a little bit in the second half. They've had some joy, the team's nearly clicking, but just not quite there.
And that was a very fine read. Lucas. Sissoko. Just had to keep his concentration to the maximum, and he did. Behind in the game, but now they have a corner. Ndombele getting forward. And now Zielinski. That is that. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Steven Bergwijn. A Spurs free kick it's going to be.
Well, the stats don't lie. Tottenham certainly enjoying the lion's share of possession here. After that, it's been a little bit disappointing. Creativity in midfield is a little bit off. Certainly too slow in front of goal. Need to get wide, need to get crosses in the box.
Lozano. Possession changes hands, the interception there. Ndombele. Might be able to set up the chance. Well, that's the end of that for now. Genuinely thought they might cash in on that occasion, but haven't been able to do so. It's with Irving Lozano. Teammate in support. And no problems whatsoever for the goalkeeper. Here's Ndombele. Lo Celso. Here's Lo Celso. Son. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Callejon. Lozano. Callejon here. Given away by Napoli. Son. Lucas with it. Extremely sloppy in possession. And 30 minutes left for play in this match. Now Son. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Son. Son with the pass, but not what he had in mind. Lorenzo Insigne. Mertens. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Here's Lo Celso. Lo Celso. Top-class defending. Callejon. It's with Alan. Given away by Napoli. Callejon here. Lozano. Well, they have it again. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Oh, he's through here. And a goal here for Tottenham, who have evened things up. Well, the earlier goal cancelled out, one apiece. Into the middle from Lorenzo Insigne. A decisive clearance it was. Steven Bergwijn. Callejon. Lozano. Callejon here. Loss of possession by Napoli. Might really be able to trouble them here. Oh, a lovely ball. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, it's a lovely goal. The pass was sublime, but then the finish. Not easy sometimes when you have so much time to think about it.
Well, having conceded a goal, how will Napoli reply? Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Mertens. Big chance to get them on terms. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Wonderfully weighted pass. Zielinski. Shot attempted. Tremendous block. Steven Bergwijn.
Well, the Napoli fans making an incredible noise in here right now. Can they urge their team forward to get back into this?
Inside the final 5 minutes now. Kostas Manolas. Giovanni Di Lorenzo.
Well, Derek, just listen to this Napoli crowd, pushing and urging their players to get back into this game.
It's with Alan. Mertens. Zielinski. And return to Mertens. Lucas. Here's Lo Celso. Oh, and a perfect ball now. How about this? They have space here, Tottenham, in an attacking sense. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Mertens. They've regained possession. And that is full time in this game. Good evening, everyone. We're at the home of the Schwarz-Gelben, as they're known here in Germany, Borussia Dortmund, and what a venue this is. I'm Derek Ray, joined in the commentary box by Lee Dixon, and we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. It is Borussia Dortmund up against Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, Derek, I hope you are as excited as me to start the Champions League. Always a special atmosphere. Both teams will be hoping for a long journey.
And fed forwards. Sancho. Magnificent defending. Here's the starting 11 for Borussia Dortmund. Roman Bürki begins in goal. Axel Witsel starts with Emre Can in central midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. but it might be able to set up the chance. And he's found a bit of daylight. Deary me, a golden chance missed. It might come back to haunt him.
Well, you learn the script time and time again, and he's now just gone and fluffed his lines.
Options in the centre. Sissoko. And the block by Hummels. Introducing the Spurs starting 11. Hugo Lloris begins in goal. Toby Alderweireld plays with Davinson Sanchez in the middle of the defence. Moussa Sissoko starts with Giovanni Lo Celso. Opportunity to take the lead. Can he put it away here? Defending of the highest class to stop him. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Lucas. Lo Celso. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. Hazard. And a goal it is, the opener in this game.
Well, keep it tight, that's what both managers would have been saying. But now the opening goal's gone in. Tactics have got to change.
Far from a good pass. Given away by Tottenham. Is this the moment? Well, good defending, clattered out of there. Well, back in season 1992-93, the old European Cup as it was became the UEFA Champions League. Back in your playing days, Lee.
Yeah, absolutely. I can just about remember that far back, Derek, to be honest with you. But players were a little bit cautious about the new Champions League and how it was going to take shape and the format, etc. But certainly the European Cup is now a thing of the past, and the Champions League has really taken shape.
Well, great read there to intercept. Sissoko, an important interception. They've won back possession. Now Aurier. An unforced error, you've got to say. The object of the exercise from the Spurs point of view is to get it forward, and they're doing that rather well. Tackling and winning the ball to boot.
Dortmund not had the ball enough, but again, we've seen it before, we'll see it again. Their counter-attack play has been absolutely fantastic. Pace really hurts defences, and they've got that in abundance.
Axel Witsel. Schultz. Nico Schultz. Witsel. And crossed in there. And the defender takes care of business. Now Sissoko. Lucas with it. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. And that was a very fine read. Son. And offside it is. Schultz. Well, they are on the wrong end of the scoreline. But Lee, your overall thoughts on their current situation?
Well, so far, I'd give this Tottenham side 6 out of 10. They've been the nearly team. It's close, a bit more aggressive in midfield, and get the ball into wide areas a little bit more.
Might be able to set up the chance. Lucas Moura. Not sufficiently accurate, that pass from Lucas. Well, the counter chance looks very real. And an example of a counter-attack that went nowhere. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. And he was in the right place. That's going to be all for the first. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Now Sissoko. Patient enough build-up. Can they carve out a chance? Well, they were possessing the ball well, but now they've lost it. Brandt. Axel Witsel. Possession lost, intercepted. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, Derek, it certainly was a good 45 minutes from the lad. Obviously got...
Son! Straight forward for the keeper. Possession changes hands, the interception there. Poor attempt at a pass, really. Son seducing with his passing. Such an important goalkeeping intervention under pressure. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Witsel. Excellent read from Alderweireld. Is it going to end up being productive for them? There's a slide rule pass. And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Well, that's a moment he would like to airbrush from history. He's thrown it straight to the opposition. And we're inside the final 30 minutes. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Giving them the gift of possession.
Well, Tottenham enjoying the bulk of possession here. However, after that, the coach will be disappointed with what they've produced. They need to be a little bit more clinical in front of goal.
In possession, Schultz. Witsel, not a good pass. Now, Son. In full control of the ball here. Others to play it to. Sissoko. Well, it was read so beautifully by Hummels. Lo Celso. Son! Well, it might still work out for them. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Given away. Lo Celso. Son in the centre. Brandt. Let's just clarify the injury situation. Our man on the side of the pitch is Jeff Shreves.
He landed really awkwardly on his shoulder there and is in some discomfort. But he's a tough cookie. I think he'll stay out there.
Cheers, Jeff. Sissoko. Inside the last quarter of an hour. It's with Bergwijn. And scope for the cross. Ndombele. Lo Celso. Sissoko. Can't miss, surely. Top quality goalkeeping from Roman Bürki. Short corner it is. Sanchez. An important interception. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Do they have the guile to open up the defence? Marco Reus. Superb counter, but no reward.
Well, dynamic football, utilising their pacey forwards to full effect. Just missing the finish.
With their noses in front in the second half, what will be the thinking in the camp, Lee Dixon?
The Dortmund players have to focus on not making any mistakes in order to protect this slender lead. If a bit of magic from the opposition gets them back in it, there's little you can do about that.
Given away by Tottenham.
Well, if they carry on doing their jobs, they should be fine in this game. The fans are certainly doing their bit.
Wonderful chance! Well, it was never going to worry the keeper.
Well, no wonder he's looking a little bit sheepishly at his teammates. Head in a hand sort of moment.
Son. Sissoko. Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. He's had to go for it. Wins the ball. Well, this late corner could represent their last chance to equalise. And now the delivery. Well, the header didn't exactly go to plan.
Well, I'm not sure what he did there when he caught it on the top of his head, but whatever he did, it was a poor attempt.
The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. A bit sloppy in possession. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Well, he made that interception look full time then, and the ideal start for Borussia. A warm welcome. The fans have plenty of reasons to be excited tonight here in North London. My name is Derek Ray. With me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and England defender Lee Dixon. And this is where it all starts in the UEFA Champions League. The group stage and match day 1. My goodness, so much to look forward to. It is Tottenham Hotspur facing Manchester City.
Well, Derek, I hope you are as excited as me, the start of the champ.
Great vision from Leroy Sané. Well, that's the end of that for now. And Spurs will go with this starting 11. Hugo Lloris begins in goal. Davinson Sanchez plays alongside Toby Alderweireld in central defence. Moussa Sissoko starts with Giovanni Lo Celso in central midfield. And they line up with just drifted into the illegal position, offside in the opinion of the officials. Walker now. Sterling has it. Well, that's one for them to pursue. And a very good challenge. A sloppy pass. Mendy. De Bruyne. Aguero. And taken away by Alderweireld. Aguero. But he knew he had to get to... Must score! Can they put it away? And the keeper has custody of the ball, but just a few seconds beforehand, he had a big save to make.
Well, keep hold of it. Have a breather, because that first save deserves us all to look at him and clap.
Promising sequence. Now he must favour the cross. That's a fairly easy save for any keeper to make. Walker. Mendy. De Bruyne now. Manchester City did lift, so you... And now, passing it through! And Sterling has it. Aguero. It's there for him! And the ball's on the net for Manchester City! And what we have seen is a master finisher at work. And they're playing once again. Manchester City with the advantage. Really a very poor ball. It's the high-pressure, high-intensity approach. Sané. Still going here, Sané. Davis. And showing fine vision. Nothing positive comes of it, unfortunately. Poor pass under no real pressure. De Bruyne, and that puts them in position. And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. And that was a very fine read. It's with Joao Cancelo. Fernandinho. Options in the centre. Fernandinho with it. Aguero. No worries for the keeper. Here's Lo Celso. Well, you consider the success Manchester City have enjoyed in recent years, but you get the feeling that the Champions League and winning the Champions League would be bigger than anything for them.
Well, absolutely. All of a sudden it's become reachable with all the money they've spent over recent years. Now Manchester City fans, players, coaches alike are looking at the big trophy and saying, we'll have a bit of that.
And given your roots, it's still alive! Now can they make something happen? Mendy. Not what he was intending. Bad pass. Steven Bergwijn. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Sterling. Gliding through the gears. De Bruyne. That's a very impressive piece of defending. He's given it straight to the opposition. Fernandinho. Here's Aguero. He must finish! Just had to keep his concentration to the maximum, and he did. Corner for Manchester City. Not messing around with that clearance. Cleared away comprehensively. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. De Bruyne. It's with Bernardo Silva. Aguero. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Aguero! It's got to be! And a goal it is for Manchester City! They are the team on course for victory. It's going though. Half-time. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage match day 1 contest commences. And options in the centre. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. Sterling. Steven Bergwijn. Lucas with it. Oh, and a perfect ball now. How about this? Sané.
Well, as we can see from the stats, City controlling possession here. If you don't control the ball in midfield, it's very difficult to have enough of the ball to create chances for your strikers, and really has been a dominant performance.
De Bruyne. And Bernardo Silva has it. Given away by Tottenham. De Bruyne. Aguero. Bernardo Silva. And on the basis of that effort, quite clearly, he's not wearing his shooting boots at the moment.
Well, it was a strong effort, used his laces, but screwed it well off target.
Couldn't keep the ball. Promising looking ball. Sané. Bernardo Silva. And this time it's in. Well, the goal will not stand. It is offside.
Yeah, good football there, but just straight offside.
Here's Ndombele. Sissoko. Now Sissoko. They've regained possession. De Bruyne. Aguero. Bernardo Silva. Well, getting the ball forward is the key for Manchester City here. Will there be any end products? Not to be advised, given... Now, this might pay dividends. Still possibilities. Well, you've got to try to make it a bit more difficult for your opponent than that. Aguero. Son. Dele Alli now. It's with Bergwijn. A really sumptuous ball. And nothing positive comes of it, unfortunately. Beautifully disguised ball. Well, as the attacking side, you might dispute it, but offside by a hair.
Yeah, spot on from the linesman. Spot on, but he was close.
Here's Ndombele. Sissoko. Son. Sissoko. Ndombele. Son. Will it be? Laporte with a block. Ndombele. Now Sissoko. Lucas with it. Son. He's such an intelligent player, Fernandinho. Inside the last quarter of an hour. Failed to keep hold of it. And Tottenham make progress. Son! Oh, it's off the post! Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team.
Well, I, for one, was waiting for the net to bulls, but it wasn't to be. The woodwork came to the rescue.
Well, great read there to intercept. Crossing opportunity. Ndombele. And Fernandinho comes up with the goods. And in the second half here, and it's almost, Lee, a case of whatever they've touched has turned to goals and slipped through beautifully. And I think it's fair to say no one is going to be disappointed with the output of Bernardo Silva in this match, Lee.
Well, he knows where the goal is, he really does. Goals flying in all over the place. He's calm in front of it. Goalie's nightmare.
It is to be a throw-in. Given away by Tottenham. Chance to attack using width. And dispossessed. And just the 1 minute left in normal time here. Joao Cancelo. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. Now Son. And Ali's ready. Spurs with the corner. It's a short one. It's a perfect challenge. And full time it is. Manchester City. Well, it really should be a night of football to look forward to here at the home of Manchester City. I'm Derek Ray here on the commentary box, and I'm joined for commentary by Lee Dixon. And we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. It is Manchester City up against Napoli.
Well, the first group stage of the Champions League is always exciting. 3 points is vital for both teams to get off to a good start. Or a draw may be a good result as well. We're about to find out what happens.
And so the starting 11 for Manchester City. Joao Cancelo starts with it. Will it lead to the goal that puts them ahead? Ederson in goal made it look easy. Into the goalkeeper's grateful grasp at the second time of asking, but first time around, it was a good deal. And the keeper's given it away inexcusably. Well, an effort he would like to airbrush from history.
Well, he should be doing better than that. He had options around him too. He chose the wrong one.
And now Kevin De Bruyne. Mahrez. Well, 2018-2019 was a big success story for Manchester City, but there was heartbreak in the Champions League at the quarter-final stage against Spurs. And it might be the block from Kostas Manolas. And that was a very fine read. Sterling has it. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Sané. Mahrez. An important interception. Sterling. Fernandinho. Aguero. And Manolas getting in the way. Kevin De Bruyne with the corner. Walker. Well, body in the way. An awful lot of green space to run into. Callejon. Not messing around with that clearance. Sergio Aguero has it. De Bruyne. Sané has it. It's with Joao Cancelo. Moving the ball effectively.
Well, City have dominated possession stats over the last 15 minutes, Derek. They really have put the pressure on. You feel their play deserves a goal, but will they get one? They need to just be a little bit better, a little bit more clinical.
Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. Walker. Being pressed and pressed high. Aguero. Mendy. Poor pass under no real pressure. Beautifully weighted ball. Sané. De Bruyne. What a vital intervention. Well, you've got to try to make it a bit more difficult for your opponent than that. I must say, no shortage of space. And he's waiting in the centre, unaccompanied. And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides.
And the game has been restarted. The advantage belongs to Napoli. Still trailing, but they're upping the pressure. Mahrez. Fernandinho. De Bruyne. Here's Mahrez. De Bruyne. Sané. A City corner it is. Corner kick played over. Just couldn't capitalise there. Well, they are on the wrong end of the scoreline. But Lee, your overall thoughts on their current situation?
Well, this City side just needs to up the tempo a little bit in the second half. They've had some joy. The team's nearly clicking, but just not quite.
Just drifted into the illegal position, offside, in the opinion of the officials. Mario Rui. Mertens. And he's beaten him here. And it's played into the centre. Clearing the lines, and so it will be a corner now. Ederson, wonderful goalkeeping. And what a magical save it was. Alan, and slipped through beautifully. Insigne. Insigne. Still possibilities. Well, what an opportunity, but really good defending, you've got to say. Kevin Malcuit. And so the half-time whistle is sounded here in Manchester. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Walker. Sterling. Mahrez. Possession lost. And he could face genuine difficulties. Well, he's given it away. Aguero. And will it be the leveller? Well, he stumped it out of there without much fuss. Sterling, but he's been a bit casual in possession. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, Derek, you're right. He has played well, and goals win games. He's been a joy to watch in this form. Sit back and enjoy him in the second half.
Here's Mahrez. And Sterling has it. Mahrez. Useful looking ball. De Bruyne. Now Mahrez. Fernandinho with it. Surely! And that's what they needed, Manchester City. A goal to level matters here. Even Steven, one apiece on this match. He has teammates to play it to. Mertens. Mahrez. They do like to press whenever they can.
Well, City controlling possession, but they need to turn that possession into creating more chances. The forwards have been vacant today.
And the referee has pointed to the spot. A penalty it is, and a chance for them to forge ahead. And in it goes, as coolly as you like. Never in any doubt from the spot. The scoreline doesn't favour Napoli. Let's find out about their attack now. Alan. Kaya here. And barring the door was Laporte. Can they hit on the break? Sterling has it. Fernandinho. Patient build-up at the moment. Sané, but intercepted. Fernandinho with it. Mendy. So 20 minutes to go. And Sterling has it. And scope for the cross. Callejon. Lozano. And now Zielinski. What a shocking pass, really. Couldn't keep the ball. Beautifully disguised ball. Insigne. Zielinski. Alan. And that was a very fine read. He's feeling the pressure here. Sergio Aguero has it. Sterling. Mahrez. Here's Sané. Lozano. And that is offside. Koulibaly. Manolas. Alan. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Lozano. And it's won by Laporte.
Well, just listen to the atmosphere, Derek. It's been such a tight game, but can they see this out now? The fans are certainly doing their bit.
De Bruyne. Here's Aguero. It has to be. The goalkeeper relatively untroubled.
Yeah, he's not going to let that one in, Derek.
Here's Insigne. Zielinski. Given away by Napoli. Mahrez. Fernandinho. Aguero. He has plenty of support. Sané. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. Aguero. Is it going to be? Touched onto the woodwork. Well, good defending, clattered out of there. Mahrez, Aguero.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a
It's with
minimum
Alan.
of 2 minutes.
1 minute remaining. Well, high marks for that pass. Late in the game, Napoli with work to do. Who's to say what happens next? Zielinski. Lozano. Fernandinho doing the foiling. And full time it is. Manchester City pick up all 3 points in this, their initial game of the... Well, we should be in for a night of drama here at the home of Manchester City. Derek Ray here on the commentary box, joined as always by former England defender Lee Dixon. And this is where it all starts in the UEFA Champions League, the group stage and match day 1. My goodness, so much to look forward to. It is Manchester City against Borussia Dortmund.
Well, Derek, I hope you are as excited as me. The start of the Champions League, always a special atmosphere.
Oh, a perfectly timed pass. Sancho, can he make it count? Oh, a vital interception. Well, you can't watch Kevin De Bruyne and not be impressed, Lee. What in particular are you anticipating seeing from the Belgian in this match?
Well, when you're playing against a player, sometimes...
Firing it towards goal. Must score! Going for power there, but just too much elevation on the shot, Lee.
Yeah, over the bar, Derek, with pace. He's a little unlucky.
Well, a few years ago, there were many who wondered if Dortmund would still be around, but they certainly bounced back and, of course, got to the Champions League final in 2013. They are a fabulous football club, Lee.
Well, they are, and one word springs to mind for me, charisma. Really like this club. I think they've got everything that a neutral watching a game in the Champions League would cherish. Great ground, great atmosphere, both home and away when they turn up. And also, they've got a great kit.
An important interception. It's an enterprising Dortmund attack. Can they take advantage of the situation? The cross is on. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Sané. A bit of running room now on the wing. Inside he goes. Sané. Sterling. Can he give them the lead? And up for grabs off the keeper. Well, it looked so threatening, but the danger averted. Unable to keep the ball that time. Sterling has it. Great strong tackle. Throw in forthcoming. Aguero. Read it superbly to take back possession. So close to keeping himself onside, but offside is the verdict.
Well, and that's his job, the linesman. Give those tight offside decisions and get them right.
Sané. Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. Nowhere to go, really. He's being closed down. Mahrez. And a powerful effort, but just lacking accuracy.
Yeah, narrowly wide, Derek. Decent effort. He smashed it.
Borussia Dortmund have given it away. Sané. Options in the centre. Sané has it. Passing it around, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Brandt. Witsel. Sterling has it.
Well, City controlling the lion's share of possession, but that doesn't lead to goals necessarily. They haven't created enough. Too slow up front, midfield, very average. The coach, he's not happy at all. He wants more from this team.
Walker. Now Mahrez. And the defender got the last touch. That'll be a corner. He's driven in the corner. That's all they can conjure for now. Witsel. Not much time to make up his mind. And a strong tackle. Aguero. Well, it was a very good-looking move, but alas, no end product. Axel Witsel. Brandt. Promising attack this from Borussia Dortmund. What can they do from here? Options are plenty. Excellent defending. Fernandinho with it. Mahrez.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes.
Here's De Bruyne. And clears his lines. And so the half-time whistle is sounded here in Manchester. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Poor pass under no real pressure. He's going forward well here. Mahrez. Aguero. Intelligent threaded pass here. Oh, he's given it. Penalty. And an opportunity now for them to jump in front. Oh, he's guessed correctly and saved it.
Well, Derek, they're not happy. Ref is taking the brunt of this.
Torgan Hazard. Marco Reus. Lost it. Kevin De Bruyne, midfield organiser supreme. But is he going to be a bit disappointed with his own contribution?
Well, it's not been a great first half of football as far as he's concerned. He seemed a little bit sluggish to me, Derek. Easy for the back line to pick him up. Needs more movement.
Mahrez. Wonderful tackle. Fernandinho with it. And Witsel with it. Julian Brandt. Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. Fernandinho. De Bruyne. An important interception. Couldn't keep it. Half an hour remaining then. João Cancelo. De Bruyne. Sané. Manoeuvring his way forward. Teammates could potentially join in. Sané. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Brandt with it. Marco Reus. Feeding it through here is Reus. Ederson, wonderful goalkeeping. Corner fired in by Reus. And it crossed the byline, a goal kick as a result. De Bruyne now. And that's an important intervention. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. And a throw-in for Manchester City it'll be. Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. De Bruyne. Here's Mahrez. A lot of momentum about this Manchester City attack. What can they do from here? Jadon Sancho. De Bruyne now. Mahrez. Emre Can. Brandt with it. Sancho now. And Julian Brandt. Now Witsel. Oh, this might pay dividends. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. They're trying to get right into his face. Sané. De Bruyne. Great challenge, he got nothing but ball. And given away. Fernandinho. Incision with the pass from Kevin De Bruyne. Sané. A wonderful intervention. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Poor attempt at a pass, really. Witsel. Witsel. Sterling.
Well, not too long left in this game now. City pushing for a winner. The fans are desperate almost.
Back from the byline. Dealing with the threat that was real. Here's Mahrez. Sané. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. Wonderfully weighted pass. And up for grabs on the keeper.
There will be a minimum of 2 minutes.
Manchester City still on the attack as the minutes tick away. Can they come up with a winner? And there's the whistle, all even at the end of 90 minutes. A warm welcome. Plenty of excitement in the air tonight here in North London. I'm Derek Ray, and joined for commentary by former Arsenal fullback Lee Dixon. And we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. It is Tottenham Hotspur up again. Keeper's contribution, but what next? And Spurs will go with this starting 11. Hugo Lloris begins in goal. Davinson Sanchez plays alongside Toby Alderweireld in central defence. Moussa Sissoko starts with Giovanni Lo Celso in central midfield. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. And a glance at the Napoli side. Jose Callejon plays alongside Alan in central midfield. And leading the line is the always hard-to-contain Belgian, Dries Mertens. Now Sissoko. Well, this might pay dividends. Individual quality coming to the fore. It's got to be! What a vital intervention. And that was a very fine read. Oh, stylish ball. What can they do now? Plenty of running room in the wide position. And easy meat for the keeper, given that cross. I think, Lee, we all look forward, don't we, to the various stages of the Champions League, from the group stage to the knockout stages. Each has its own dynamic.
Well, it does. I certainly get a little bit more excited when the knockout stages start, I must admit, but the group stage is an introduction to everybody, to all the teams that are in the competition. I think that's vital. You get to know the players, the teams, how they play, and then once the knockout stages start, the real excitement for me kicks in.
Callejon here. Mertens. And return to Callejon. Can they take the lead here? He got to it fairly easily. Here's Lo Celso. Now Son. Given away. A highly purposeful attack this. The emphasis on getting the ball forward. Well, a sloppy clearance. What can the opposition do with this? Not far away at all with the volley.
Well, to catch it like that, you've got to have really good technique, and oh, so close.
Alderweireld. Oh, goodness, he was wonderfully weighted pass. A glorious chance. Well, it's one thing to win the ball. Now, what can you do with it? The high press was on, and the chance is on. Mertens. Not what he was intending. Bad pass. Just straying offside. Aurier. Running with the ball confidently. Son. Kalidou Koulibaly comes out on top in that joust. Good-looking ball. There could be a chance now. Insigne. And scope for the cross. Can he put it away? I must admit, I thought he was going to score with that header.
Yeah, it was a quality cross, and he gets up well, and it's just wide.
Lucas with it. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. He's enjoying space. Well, he's given it away. Mertens. Will it lead to the goal that puts them ahead? And it's come off the keeper. Here's Lo Celso. Now Sissoko. Taken away from Son. Read it magnificently and intercepted. And now Zielinski. Well, high marks for that pass. He has time to play it over. A bit sloppy in possession. Good tackle, it'll be a throw. Wanted to keep it but couldn't. Ndombele. Spurs passing it around nicely, but what can they do from here now? And now Zielinski. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. End product or not. Well, it petered out. Son. Manoeuvring his way forward. Given away. No more time left. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage match day 1 contest commences. Well, it looked as though they might be in just for a second or two. Davis. Alderweireld. Ndombele. Here's Lo Celso. Sissoko. It's with Bergwijn. It's neat passing, confidence on the ball. Insigne. Mertens. Cut out beautifully by Alderweireld. And you've got to try to make it a bit more difficult for your opponent. Opportunity to take the lead. You know what, he's going to be annoyed with himself given the position he was in, Lee.
Well, yeah, they worked it really well, didn't he? He's got in a position to score and not really took advantage of that.
Well, they've lost possession of the ball. Callejon here. Mertens. Callejon. It's with Bergwijn. Space on the flank. Options around him. Ndombele. Now Son. Oh, a vital interception. Can they hit on the break? Half an hour remaining then. Kevin Malcuit. And that's an important intervention. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Steven Bergwijn. Well, they're keeping their opponents moving and guessing. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Insigne. Zielinski. Cleared away. Lo Celso. Top-notch tackle. Giving the ball away. Over the middle in the direction of Sissoko. The possession lost, intercepted. Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Here's Ndombele. Sissoko. Davis. Read it superbly to take back possession. Zielinski. Lozano. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out.
Well, surely a Tottenham winner is around the corner. With this pressure, with this crowd, it's surely got to come.
A very good tackle. Sissoko. Lucas Moura. Lo Celso. Son. And it's come off the keeper. Callejon here. It's a weighted pass. Lozano. Mertens. And moving the ball nicely. Now can they counter clinically? Son. Mario Rui. Given away by Napoli. Lo Celso. Son. The block from Costas Manolas. And a very good challenge. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Good vision. Can he get onto this? It would have been a wonderful scoring opportunity, but offside by a whisker.
Well, we often criticise the officials, but he got that spot on.
And a substitution in the offing. He has time to play it over. Dele Alli.
Official has indicated
Son.
there will be a minimum of
And
2
now
minutes.
Lucas Moura. Ndombele. Son! We wondered if a goal was forthcoming, but it has arrived now.
Well, finally the deadlock has been broken. Not long to go now.
And that is full time in this game. Spurs. It's the opening match day. Champions League group stage, match day 1, underway. Introducing the Spurs starting 11. Toby Alderweireld plays alongside Davinson Sanchez in central defence. Tanguy Ndombele plays with Giovanni Lo Celso in central midfield. And up front, Heung-min Son is the lead striker today. This is the lineup for Dortmund. Roman Bürki begins in goal. Axel Witsel starts. Can they get themselves in front here? Top quality goalkeeping from Roman Bürki. Emre Can now. He's given it straight to the opposition. Tremendous ball played through. Oh, the reflexes of Roman Bürki. Breathtaking. Ndombele. Well, he's thwarted him almost effortlessly. And we're looking at a player who seems to be at the peak of his powers now, Heung-min Son. In what way might he contribute today, Lee?
Well, he's got amazing finishing ability, and when a player's got that, it means you have to go that extra yard tighter. And when you do that, you leave space behind you, so it puts the defender in two minds.
Well, he's been forced out of play this time. Hazard. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Well, he was just a fraction offside then.
That's all he needs to be, a fraction, and it was so close.
Borussia Dortmund have given it away. Brandt. Emre Can. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Ndombele. Now Son. Sissoko. And putting his body on the line. Torgan Hazard. Marco Reus. Akanji has it. Brandt with it. Well, it's a fine-looking Dortmund attack, but the question is, what can they do from this position? He has been deemed to be offside, not by much, Lee.
Brilliant, brilliant officiating, that is. Look at that, spot on.
There's no doubt about it, the UEFA Champions League has come a long way since it came into existence back in 1992-93, and there are many, Lee, who say it's the highest standard of football you'll see anywhere.
Well, I think it is the best club competition in the world. I think the competition at the top.
Oh, a lovely ball, and he's in the clear. It's got to be, and it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides.
Given away by Tottenham. And he stopped them just when they looked menacing. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Sancho, good-looking sequence. Now, can he deliver accurately? Hazard! And just like that, it's gone in! Borussia Dortmund suddenly are level. Even Steven, one apiece on this match. Poor attempt at a pass, really. Can. Well, that's the kind of play you want from your defender. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. End product or not. In position to give them the lead, maybe. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Brandt. And he's made headway. And it's been finished off by Marco Reus. Now having fallen behind, what sort of response will that elicit from this Spurs team? Here's Lo Celso. Any sort of lead is important. They have the lead. What have you made of it so far?
Well, it's been a decent half for Dortmund. The coach still has some work to do at half-time, though. Ball retention has to improve in that second half if they're going to try and dominate this game. Possession could be the key.
Read it magnificently and intercepted. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. It's with Bergwijn making progress. Lo Celso. Son! And offside is the decision. It must have been very closely.
Well, yeah, the linesman's got the best view of them all. I think he got that right.
No more time left. That is it. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. Lucas. Son. He's got the right idea with that pass. Well, nothing positive comes of it, unfortunately. Sissoko. Ndombele. Son. And a very good challenge. Well, this man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point, Lee.
Well, Derek, you're right. He has played well, and goals win games. He's been a joy to watch in this form. Sit back and enjoy him in the second half.
Possession 1. That's a lovely ball. As an attacking player, you rather hope you'll get the decision in your favour, but offside here.
Yeah, the defence got that spot on, and so did the linesman.
And attempting the through ball. Well, the cross needed to be better than that one. And behind it goes the concession of a corner here. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Nico Schulz. And that's an important intervention. Well, that's one for them to pursue. Emre Can. And given away by Dortmund. Reus. Brandt. Brandt! Oh, it's in! For Borussia Dortmund, it is going their way. Davis. Now Sissoko. Davis. Sissoko. Just knocking it around, looking to carve out a chance. Reus. Now Son. Son seducing with his passing. Well, he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Beautifully disguised ball. Son has put it away, a goal! And it's fair to say the best finishers in the world don't really have to think about it, they just do it. 3-2 it is. Who would have predicted that before a ball was kicked? Options in the centre. Splendid tackle, and the outcome is a corner here. Corner fired in by Reus. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Well, body in the way. And Witsel with it. Very quick thinking there. It did appear that they might be onto something, but not so. Regained possession. Well, he was in the right place to intercept.
Well, listen to these Tottenham fans. They're certainly urging their player.
An incisive pass. Must score. And Pukki acquits himself superbly. Well, he was being very closely marked, but the header not on the target.
No, just off target. And the thing is that...
And Son is in. Well, there it is. Can you believe this? From 2 down, they now find themselves level. Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. Great strong tackle, throw-in forthcoming. And very deftly cut out. Well, he's given us away. Only 10 minutes remaining here. Son with the pass, but not what he had in mind. Room to manoeuvre on the wing. Lo Celso. Now Son. Using his physical strength to shield it. Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. Lo Celso. And attempting the through ball. A case of foiling the opposition by whatever means. Not sufficiently accurate, that pass from Lucas. Ndombele. Son with the pass, but not what he had in mind. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. Sancho. On and on he goes. And delivered towards the back post. Well, my goodness, with the game level, you've got to be more opportunistic than that.
Well, no composure. It must be nerves. What a chance to finish it off.
1 minute remaining. Spurs still on the attack with the minutes ticking away. Can they find a winner? They cannot be separated here, and it's on to extra time. Well, we should be in for a night of drama here at the home of Manchester City. I'm Derek Ray. I'm joined for commentary by former Arsenal fullback Lee Dixon. And this is where it all starts in the UEFA Champions League. The group stage and match day 1. My goodness, so much to look forward to. It is Manchester City up against Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, the first group stage of the Champions League is always exciting. 3 points is vital for both teams to get off to a good start. Or a draw may be a good result as well. We're about to find out what happens.
City get the corner. And teammates to play it to. Fernandinho with it. Walker now. Aguero. And threading it forward. An early goal. It is the ideal opening.
Number 26.
And so the game back in business. City ahead here. Tremendous intuition to win it back. He's enjoying space. Oh, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. Fernandinho. And now Kevin De Bruyne. Mahrez. And Sterling has it. And he takes it on. Hugo Lloris with a straightforward save. Foiling them effectively. Lo Celso. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Son. And that's an important intervention. Son. Surely. Not even close in the end, Lee.
Well, he's had a go, Derek. He's gone for power, but the accuracy just wasn't there, was it?
Joao Cancelo. Sané. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. And now, passing it through. Son. Sissoko. Wonderful chance. Given the position he was in, he's not going to be especially pleased with himself.
Well, he took the chance with power. Not always the best option.
Joao Cancelo. Fernandinho with it. It's with Joao Cancelo. Well, pass after pass, maybe they can chisel an opportunity. Aguero. Well, it might still work out for them. And he was in the right place to intercept. Well, really, in this great competition, there's been continuity since season 2003-2004. The same format. Remember, there used to be a second group stage once upon a time, Lee?
Well, it did, and simply it didn't work. I think the format now is certainly a lot better. It's a bit more exciting, a bit earlier in the competition. It seemed to drag on a bit, that second phase, didn't it?
Sané. He's going forward well here. Ndombele. Alderweireld. Sissoko. Here's Ndombele. Here's Lo Celso. Given away. Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. Is it going to be? And a goal it is for Manchester City. They are the team on course for victory. So 2-0 now. Plenty of running room in the wide position. Aguero. Aguero. It really is such a free-scoring performance. Just nothing the defenders can do about it, seemingly.
17.
Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. Here's Lo Celso. Sissoko. Here's Ndombele. Son. And very deftly cut out. Lo Celso. Lo Celso. And return to Son. Important block by Walker. Going short.
The referee
Giving them a
has
different
indicated
option by moving in field.
2
They
minutes.
did have the ball, but not anymore. And so the half-time whistle is sounding. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage match day 1 contest commences. Sissoko. Ndombele. Steven Bergwijn. Read it magnificently and intercepted.
Well, as we can see from the stats, City controlling possession here. It's important to have strong, dominant players in your midfield, and they've got that. Just look at what that control gives you.
Ndombele. Lucas. Davis. The switch of play now. Aurier. Here's Ndombele. Now Sissoko. Lo Celso. Top-notch tackle. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Sissoko. Son. Passing it around with aplomb. Ndombele. They've regained possession. It's with Joao Cancelo. City know that wide area is really opening up. Here's Lo Celso. Oh, nice ball. Lucas Moura. Oh, surely. Ederson had so much work to do.
Oh, he did, and didn't he do it well? Well done, boy.
Ndombele. Here's Lucas Moura. Son. And a very good challenge. As an attacking player, you rather hope you'll get the decision in your favour, but offside here.
Yeah, the defence got that spot on, and so did the linesman.
Aguero. De Bruyne. A highly purposeful attack, this. The emphasis on getting the ball forward. De Bruyne with a chance. Well, good defending, clattered out of there. De Bruyne. Joao Cancelo. De Bruyne. And here's Fernandinho. Mahrez. Chance for Aguero. Well, it's a procession of goals. And surely there's no way they can let this slip now. Absolutely dominant. So they restart the game and only one team in it. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Significant acreage for City to run into. And teammates to play it to. Steven Bergwijn. Sissoko. Promising looking ball. Lucas Moura. Defensive efficiency personified. And it's a matter of what occurs in the final 15 minutes. Bodies forward and the break looks on. End product or not. Real chance. And cleared away. Here's Lo Celso. Ndombele. Working away patiently, looking for an opening. And offside is the decision. It must have been very closely.
Well, yeah, the linesman's got the best view of them all. I think he got that right.
And a change for Spurs at this juncture. An unforced error, you've got to say. Lucas. Oh, good skill, and he's managed to beat his man. Son. And scope for the cross. Magnificent challenge to win it back. De Bruyne. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Will it be sufficiently imaginative? Well, he's outplayed and outthought him. Mahrez. Here's De Bruyne. Slipshod passing.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Aguero. Shot attempted. You'll be hard-pressed to find a better save than that. Lloris. And De Bruyne firing it over. And full-time it is. Manchester City pick up all 3 points in this, their initial game of the... Good evening to you. I must tell you, this is a city I always look forward to travelling to on football commentary business, Naples. I'm Derek Ray, joined here in the commentary box as always by Lee Dixon, and we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. It's Napoli facing Manchester City.
Well, the first group stage of the Champions League is...
Has a go. It looked as though he might have been onside, but he was just a fraction off.
Oh, I'm not so sure. I'd like to see that again.
It's with Joao Cancelo. And now Zielinski. Alan. Callejon. Callejon! In it goes! An early goal. No wonder they're celebrating. And the game has been restarted. The advantage belongs to Napoli. It's with Alan. Lozano. Callejon. Mertens. And he has been ruled offside here. Can't have been by an awful lot.
Oh, I'm not so sure, but the linesman's got a better view than I have.
It's with Mendy. Sergio Aguero has it. Giving the ball away. Oh, tremendous vision. Lozano. Callejon. And threading it forward. And in it goes! A perfect header! Exactly what they were looking for. Well, a second goal for them here. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Koulibaly. Mario Rui. Might be able to set up the chance. Callejon. And here's Alan. Lozano. Can't miss, surely. Well, it's goal after goal after goal. Just no end to this. A brilliant display. And we're underway again. This game very much over as a contest. Well, really, in this great competition, there's been continuity since season 2003-2004. The same format. Remember, there used to be a second group stage once upon a time, Lee?
Well, it did, and simply it didn't work. I think the format now is certainly a lot better. It's a bit more exciting, a bit earlier in the competition. It seemed to drag on a bit, that second phase, didn't it?
Lozano. Mertens. Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. Mertens. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. Walker now. Mendy. Walker. De Bruyne now. Here's Mahrez. Sterling. Good piece of attacking play from Raheem Sterling. Mendy. Fernandinho with it. Mahrez. Crisp tackling. Callejon here. Possession lost, intercepted. Lozano. Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily. Mahrez. Here's De Bruyne. I don't think too many players would have the overdrive to get to that one. Goalkeeper's ball. Fernandinho. Sterling. Mahrez. Sterling. Dealing with the threat that was real. De Bruyne now. Now, can he deliver accurately? It is a decent-looking attack here. Oh, a vital interception. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Sterling has it. The first time. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Fernandinho with it. De Bruyne. Mahrez. Here's Insigne. Zielinski. Mertens. Well, it was a very good-looking move, but alas, no end product. Sterling has it. Alan. And they are on the move again. A real opening now. Off the post and back in play. Sané. Oh, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. Here's Mahrez. And very deftly cut out. An important interception. And here's Alan. He's such an intelligent player, Fernandinho. And Sterling has it, preferring to go infield. De Bruyne. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Read it magnificently and intercepted. And 30 minutes left for play in this match. Insigne. Options in the centre. Well cleared away. Sterling. Sergio Aguero has it. And providing width. Aguero. De Bruyne now. Just couldn't keep the ball. Sterling. Here's Mahrez. Sergio Aguero has it. Aguero. Not quite on the mark with the pass. Aguero. Costas Manolas. Mario Rui. It's with Koulibaly. Manolas. Kevin Malcuit. Lozano now. And showing fine vision. Attending to his defensive chores. Lozano. And here's Alan. Mertens. Tremendous defensive acumen from Laporte. Can they switch to an even higher gear? Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Inside the last quarter of an hour. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. Lozano. Defensive efficiency personified. Given away by City. Mertens. It's with Alan. Zielinski. Not getting anxious when they have the ball. A wonderful intervention. And that was a very fine read. A bit of running room now on the wing. Tremendous intuition to win it back. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Can they keep it going? Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. Well, that break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it. Kevin Malcuit. Lozano now. Good-looking sequence. Well, the attack promising as it was, scuppered there. It's there for him. Sterling has it. I must say, no shortage of space. Mahrez. Oh, nice ball. Will he play it in? That's well blocked. And that's it for tonight. Full time and an encouraging start for them. 3 points from the... Alan. Anywhere in the football world, we're at the home of Borussia Dortmund. My name is Derek Ray. With me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and England defender Lee Dixon. And we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. It is Borussia Dortmund facing Manchester City.
Well, Derek, I hope you are as excited as me. The start of the Champions League, always a special atmosphere. Both teams will be hoping for a long journey, or it may be very, very short. We're about to find out.
Jadon Sancho. Looking confident with the ball at his feet. Marco Reus. It might be. That will give them quite the lift. An early opening goal lead.
Well, you always want to start quickly, and there's certainly a quick start there. What a finish.
Back underway, Borussia Dortmund with the advantage. That move looked as though it had genuine potential, but it's broken down. Well, they really had to be on their toes defensively, given the circumstances. Can he put it away? Every goalkeeper would expect to catch that one. Aguero. Mahrez. Here's De Bruyne, and now passing it through. Oh, a vital interception. Can they square the game? Keeper's contribution, but what next? They've regained possession.
Well, the Dortmund fans realise that if they keep giving away chances like that, they're going to lose this lead. They need to get better.
Aguero. Fruitful looking attack. He's got to score! You'll be hard-pressed to see many better saves than that. Roman Burki. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Aguero. Sterling. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Schultz. Well, really, in this great competition, there's been continuity since season 2003-2004. The same format. Remember, there used to be a second group stage. Witsel. Oh, it's in for Borussia Dortmund. It is going their way. So 2-0 now. Akanji has it. Emre Can. Royce. And it's Marco Royce. Still possibilities. And the keeper has custody of the ball, but just a few seconds beforehand, he had a big save to make.
Well, keep hold of it. Have a breather, because that first save deserves us all to look at him and clap.
Sané. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Hakimi. Dan Axel Zagadou. Witsel. And this is Royce. Well, he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. Mahrez. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Well, not to be in terms of the counter-attack. Witsel. Julian Brandt. Marco Reus with a through ball. It really is such a free-scoring performance. Just nothing the defenders can do about it, seemingly. And as they restart the game, it's fair to say the gulf in quality between the two sides has been huge. So close to keeping himself onside, but offside is the verdict.
Well, and that's his job, the linesman. Give those tight offside decisions and get them right.
In possession, Schultz. Witsel. And here's Brandt. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Here's Mahrez. Given away by City. Sancho. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Emre Can. And Witsel with it. And no-nonsense defensive clearance.
Well, Derek, they're not happy. Ref is taking the brunt of this.
Mahrez. Sterling has it. Mahrez. Here's Sané. And that was a very fine read. They've regained possession. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. Aguero. And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch. So there it is. 3-1 the current scoreline here. That's going to be all for the first half. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. It's with Mendy. Here's Mahrez. Sterling. Given away by City. Sterling. De Bruyne. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. They've given it away. Sterling. It has to be. Unable to find the back of the net, and still a lot of work ahead of them here.
Well, he'd probably be surprised if he scored from there, but it is worth an effort.
Wonderful challenge, and a throw-in coming up. Emre Can now. Read it superbly to take back possession. Julian Brandt. Well, as the attacking side, you might dispute it, but offside by a hair.
Yeah, spot on from the linesman. Spot on, but he was close.
Fernandinho with it. Fernandinho. Mendy. And that's an important intervention. And they've won possession again. Half an hour remaining then. A sloppy pass. Superbly read and executed. And Julian Brandt. Marco Reus! And he couldn't take advantage of that opportunity from close range, Lee.
How close does he want to be to score? He's gone for power and fluffed his lines.
It's with Joao Cancelo. Fernandinho. Aguero. Crucial interception amid impending danger. It is to be a throw-in. Emre Can now. Brandt. Marco Reus. Emre Can. Not a good pass. And providing width. By no means on his own here. Fernandinho. Aguero. Touched onto the woodwork. Kevin De Bruyne with the corner. Relatively straightforward to mop up defensively. And Sterling has it. Sterling. Sergio Aguero has it. Aguero. Sterling. A really top-notch piece of defending. Well, a quality interception. We shouldn't be surprised. Fernandinho. Not quite on the mark with the pass. Aguero. Oh, stylish ball. What can they do now? Sancho now. Brandt. Excellent defending. 10 minutes left for play in this match. Aguero. De Bruyne now. A lot of momentum about this Manchester City attack. What can they do from here? Mahrez. No worries for the keeper. And a throw-in for Manchester City it'll be. Sterling. Mahrez. He's held it easily, Burki. De Bruyne. Sterling. Just cutting off the supply. And Manchester City moving the ball with purpose. Mahrez! And up for grabs off the keeper. Borussia Dortmund have given it away. Dangerous looking through ball. Mahrez! Full time then, and the